Hello everybody. Hey divine beings. Como está usted? I ask that you would like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so. So we're going to get our signs reading and see what's going on. This might be your sign or the sign that you're dealing with. Either way, this may resonate, but at the end of the day, take what resonates and leave the rest. Always remember to flip and switch the roles. It could be he and she, or he and he, whichever way it goes. So let's see what's happening here. See who we have. So thank you for all the subscribers who have subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to be part of the Divine Beings family. So let's see. We have an Aries, a Cancer, and a Virgo. Okay. So I'm going to use a deck for each, so that way all the messages that can be there is not being, split up or anything like that. Okay. So let's see what we have. So let's get something to an oracle, and then we'll clarify what's going on from the 1st to the 7th for Aries Spirit. Please and thank you. What's going on with the Aries from the 1st to the 7th? Aries, or the person that you're dealing with as an Aries. What's going on from the 1st to the 7th? From the 1st to the 7th. This is for Aries Spirit. Okay. So we have mural. Be your own first priority. Okay, so let's get one for Cancer out here. Sundress, do it for you. Okay, let's get one for Virgo out here. For Virgo, Spirit, please and thank you. First, let's go for Virgo. So we have the sun for the Virgo. Paint the sun back into your sky. And you have dragon. Slay them all. Slay, baby. Okay. So let's see. So we're going to use the Lycius Tarot for the Aries. So let's see, Aries. Let's see. So, Spirit is saying, everything is like a mirror. You paint the life that you want. The things that you want is what you make it, Don't let anyone deter you from how you want things to be. Or this is how this person is seeing you. You definitely looking at yourself and understanding that you are priority one and everything or everybody else is priority after. Okay? Or this is how this Aries is looking at you, that they're priority one and everything else happens after. So let's see. So that's about the situation, Spirit. Okay, so you got the 9 of Pentacles. We have the World. So you're single or comfortable with being single. You know, you taking care of yourself because you're your first priority. You've completed some cycles. You're moving on to things that are more destined for you. You opening up and you connecting with higher realms. You know, you dealing, talking to spirit, so that way you could get the necessary downloads that you need to know what's your next steps and things like that, like where you want to move to. But you know, you definitely making you a priority first and foremost. So it's going to be some communication, you know, some choices that you might have to make about something that's coming in that could be completely balanced for you, a loving relationship. You know, you guys are going to intertwine you guys' lives, and it's going to be something that's very happy and meaningful for you. You making decisions to move towards what actually works for you, making choices that are aligned for you. You might be traveling or going somewhere. You know, you might be driving, taking a little mini vacation. Okay, you might meet someone at that time, but you're definitely going to receive some type of communication, either from this Aries, or you're going to communicate to it, Aries. Okay, so Seven of Swords. There was someone trying to sneak and get away with something. Someone doing shit behind the scenes. Then you have the Hermit, which is, you know, you being introspect, checking out what happened and what was going on. This person was being sneaky and trying to move behind the scenes to lay some type of foundation somewhere else. But like I said, you did your introspect, or you looking at this person. You might not be moving around too much. You just being single and just, you know, waiting for the information that you need to come from spirit, you know, to go towards an emperor. That's someone that might be way more aligned for you, you know. You the star, Aquarius. Oh wow, so you're beautiful, you know, you're a sexy, you're a nice looking little man, huh? A sexy woman, okay? So, you know, you just over here being inspired, you know, trying to move forward, being very passionate about the things that you want to do in life. You know, that's good that you're taking yourself as your first priority. Well, that's what this person is doing. So let's see, what else is going on here, Spirit, from the 1st to the 7th. Okay, so you got the Page of Wands. So there will be some exciting news coming to you. Something about some karma. Look at you, Queen of Cups. Emotionally balanced, you know. You might be coming into contact with a Cancer. You know, you over here just like holding on to your shit, not, you know, showing all your cards to everybody. But you definitely completed a cycle. So, you know, you got this new passion that you're moving towards. Like I said, it could be a Cancer. Okay, or you could be a Cancer dealing with this Aries. Or Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could be a Virgo that's dealing with an Aries. So many. Spirit. Let's just get one more, please, and thank you. One. This is 3. Okay, so you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Wow. So you're already clear. You're getting clear. You're becoming way clear about whatever the situation is with you, making sure that you be your first priority. You're clear about that. And by you doing this, the Most High is gifting you something. Like I said, you could be coming in contact with an emperor, or you could be just coming in contact with an aligned relationship with the Two of Cups that we've seen. Okay, so this is something that also you're getting financial blessings from the Most High, and you're very clear with the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. You know what I'm saying? You know the truth about this whole situation. So now it's easy for you to move forward and do what you got to do to make sure you enable your boundaries and shit like that. So that way, nobody can't just come and try to do shit to try to sneak and get away with it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, your eyes is open. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're very clear. You tapped in. You get that divine guidance that you need. You talk to spirit, and spirit definitely gives you what you need. So you have this big old Ace of Pentacles that's coming in from the Most High, that's going to give you some new financial opportunities, and you're going to be extremely excited. This might even be something that might be happening as you travel, or if you travel somewhere. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the Cancer. So we're going to use this deck. Let's see. Okay, Cancer, so Spirit's telling you do it for you. You don't be over there worried about, everybody else got whatever they got going on. You had some rough times, there's been some cold times and shit like that. But now it's time for you to do you, So let's see. So where's the Cancer for the next? Okay, so you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There was somebody that didn't want to give to you equally. Somebody that it was like you was giving more than them, or vice versa. And now it's time for you to do it for you. You got this big ass Ace of Cups after you moved away from the bullshit, and somebody stuck inside their fucking head about how you just moved on. Okay, Cancer, let's see. What else? So you have the Wheel of Fortune. So you got karma and shit that's playing out right now. Things are spinning, the wheel is moving, depending on what side of this you're on, Cancer, or, the person that you're dealing with, what's happening with this wheel. But you got the Queen of Swords, someone that's no nonsense, not playing, cutting straight through, want the truth, don't want no bullshit. Very smart and intelligent. Gets the truth, knows the truth, very intuitive. And you have the Temperance, staying balanced for your Emperor, or this person that you was dealing with, which you probably considered them to be your Emperor, this Cancer. But they got a lot of shit that they dealing with right now. They got their manifestations that they're working on. So maybe that's why you need to just do whatever for you right now, because they got what they have going on, and the shit is not, probably aligned for you guys at this moment. So let's see. What else for the Cancers? So you got the Seven of Wands. Someone's being defensive. Somebody's being blocked off. Someone's holding themselves down. Judgment, bottom of the deck. The Death. And the Nine of Swords. So Cancer, maybe you block somebody and you caught judgment on them. You ended it. And now they're feeling like they can't sleep. They're feeling anxiety and stress because of this situation. But you're trying to do you, So let's get one more. Wow. So we have the Magician in reverse. So this person is trying to manifest against you with this Ace of Cups. This is coming from the Most High, overflowing, trying to manifest for you to not move away. You know, they're trying to stop you from this. They don't want to see you leave. They don't want you to be defensive, but you block from this person. You blocking them, you know, or they are being blocked. So you're definitely going to receive some type of message about this. Okay? 8 of Cups, bottom of the deck. But you definitely walked away because you understand that you have to do the things that you need to do for you. So whoever could be upset, but that is what it is. Like, you have to make sure you take care of you first. So let's see what's going on with this Virgo. Virgo. So they want you to paint the sun back inside your life. You know, don't feel like, you know, all is lost with the situation that you've been through. But dragon, want you to slay them all. You know, anybody that's hasn't been aligned for you, or, you know, if they're not doing what they're supposed to do in your life, like you're trying to get back to this sunny time, to this bright time, to being happy. And if whoever's standing in your way, if you gotta slay their ass, shit, listen, whatever you gotta do to make you happy, as long as you're not, you know, doing anything with malice or hurting anyone else, then, you know, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, you deserve to be happy. And if you gotta slay you a couple of dragons to get there, then you're gonna slay you a couple of dragons to get there. So let's see what's going on with this. Let's see. So this is either you, a Virgo, or dealing with a Virgo, and this is how you feel about them, or what this is how they feel about you, you know. But the fact that you got to paint the sun back in your life is telling me that, you know, it wasn't necessarily a happy time with dealing with this person. So in the next 7 days, you're going to be slaying you some dragons. So let's see. So let's look at this situation, Spirit. Okay, so you have the Tower and the 4 of Wands. So you dropping towers on motherfuckers, period, point blank, okay? So you shaking some shit up. This might be razzling some feathers and shit like that, but at the end of the day, who gives a fuck, right? Because you need to be happy. You need to be bright. You need to have things that make you smile that's going on inside your life. Then you have the 4 of Wands. And by you slaying all of these dragons that's trying to come around, breathe this hot motherfucking air on you and trying to make you feel down, this is what you're coming into. You shaking that foundation. And if you have to change from where you live and shit, Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck, very emotionally balanced and intuitive, in order for you to get to what it is that you're supposed to have after you dealt with this heartbreak and shit like that, you still got you something coming in. You still got some things to celebrate about. And this is bothering somebody. But this is why they getting slayed, period, okay? So let's see. What else? So you got the 5 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. So you made some choices, right, to go towards passionate and more aligned for you. This 5 of Wands, this person tried to keep you inside conflict and shit like that, but you slaying them. You moving towards what makes you happy, what makes, you know, makes you feel bright. You putting the sun back in your life. You know, you completed cycles and shit within this world. You moving towards what's more destined for you. You're not being inside no, you know, yeah, you know, you definitely going to be a fighter, you know what I'm saying? You're going to keep going. You're not going to let nothing knock you down and stop you from moving. Princess of Wands, you know, you got somebody that's coming and trying to bring you some type of message or something that's passionate. But I don't know. Like I said, you know, slay them all. So if it does make you happy, this message that you're going to receive, then okay. But if it doesn't, then you just wipe it out, because at the end of the day, this is a time where you're making yourself happy. Okay, so then you have the Four of Pentacles. So this is with somebody that was trying to hang on there, hold on to you, not let you go. They feel like they planting seeds with you, and that, you know, y'all have things that's going on, but they was hiding things and, you know, not letting certain things be shown. They was being deceptive. And look, you walked away because you know that even though whatever's back there, you still rather walk off into the unknown. Because at least walking off into the unknown is not what was going on that was leaving you feeling like you was unhappy. So, Queen of Cups. Right, because you're someone that is emotionally balanced, very intuitive, sweet, you know, a sweetheart. And you don't deserve to be, you deserve to be happy. You don't deserve for someone to keep stabbing you in the back over and over. This is what you deserve, to be feeling satisfied. You understand what I'm saying? Ace of Wands, new passionate beginnings, things that's exciting, that's starting for you, period. You got celebrations right there, where you coming into some new celebrations and shit like that, things that's going to make you happy, that feels way more aligned for you. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. So let's get one of these and see, and then I'll do the yes and no. So Aries, you may be dealing with a Libra. Okay. A Libra, Virgo, or you may be the Libra or Virgo that's dealing with the Aries. Cancer, you may be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. You may be dealing with a Aries, Taurus, a Leo, or you might be one of those signs dealing with a Cancer. And Virgo may be a Cancer. You may be dealing with a Cancer. You may be dealing with a Scorpio. So you may be dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. Or you might be that dealing with a Virgo. So let's see. This one for the Aries spirit. So girl talk. Should be a girl talk. So time with friends, moving on, happy single, living in the moment, having fun. Right, so that's exactly what you're doing, because you're making sure you make yourself as the first priority. So you probably out talking to your girlfriends and shit like that, being aligned, you know, making sure you take care of you. You have this big ass ace that's coming into you, you know, understand what I'm saying? And you're not about to let anything stop that. So you're definitely feeling yourself. I'm feeling myself. So Cancer, you have transitioning, obstacles, learning, expansion, new phases, preparing for union. Right. This is you doing it for you, you know, and this is what it's bringing in. You're ascending because of this. And you bringing in new options and things like that. Things that's going to make you happy, you know. You're not being held back by anybody that's going to break from you, that's not going to be equal to you and not going to give you what you deserve. Okay, Virgo, you got 2. Twin flames and sunglasses. And so you have the yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. Someone is watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Right, so the person that you was dealing with, this is the person is over here watching you because you're moving on to something that's more aligned for you, something that's a twin flame, something that's the yin to your yang, you know, something, a divine union that's very blessed and balanced. After you dropping these towers, you slaying them, you getting back to what's happy for you. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just period on blank. So let's get you a yes or no. So I definitely like that, Virgo. So let's see. Yes and no, yes and no. Okay, so you have dream big. So that's a yes. Let's see, Cancer, yes and no, yes and no. Two, okay. So let's see, yes and no for the Cancer spirit, please and thank you. A time for rest. So that's a no. Yes and no for the Virgo. Spiritual growth. So that's a yes. So Spirit's telling you to make sure you're dreaming big, putting yourself as the first priority. Okay, Aries, so Cancer, it's a time for rest because you've been through a lot with this person. You're doing things for you now and you're ascending. So what you're ascending, that can be a little bit, not necessarily draining, but, it takes a lot of energy when you're ascending. So make sure you're getting rest. And Virgo, you got spiritual growth, Through this situation, you grew, you learned a lot as far as, even spiritually, you was able to see a lot of different things differently. And this is why you understand who you need to slay and the fact that you have to give yourself the happiness that you deserve. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just period on blank. So I ask you to like, and hit the subscribe button. And as always, I'll see you in the next one, Divine Beings. Love ya.